Hallo Metal-Hammer-Zuschauer, wir sind hier im wunderschönen Berlin bei der Persistence Tour mit
Billy von Biohazard. Wie geht's? Geht's gut oder was? Jiu-Jitsu is a gentle art. It's the art of fighting without fighting. You know, like you can't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water. And it changed my life a lot, you know. And it helps me keep grounded in a lot of ways. You know, some people, do yoga, some people do meditation, and I know it's hardcore, it's punk rock, and it's metal, and those words are to some people are like, what the fuck is that? That's not metal, that's not hardcore. But to me, it's all about finding the right path in life that helps you, live your life how you want to live it, you know. And for me, it's just the way I live. Broken ribs, and almost got my nose, smashed. Probably, baseball bat fight once, hockey stick smashed in the face, teeth punched out in a fight, broken ribs. That's it. I'm not a tough guy. Fuck with me, and there's gonna be a problem. If I'll try to solve the problem, and if it has to get physical, then I'll be physical. But we're going towards Slayer, and I was watching Slayer from the front of the house. We all know Slayer, the almighty Slayer. I was watching them by the soundboard, and after the show was done, Slayer walked off stage, and the whole crowd was leaving, and I wanted to go backstage, so I was trying to go through the crowd, find my way through the crowd. So I'm a polite dude. I was saying, excuse me, and this one drunk kid happened to bump into me, and I said, excuse me, bro, I'm sorry. And he said, he had a sweatshirt on just like this, and he said, yo, you fucking bumped into me. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, no problem. And I kept my hands up to keep my distance. I didn't know if the kid was going to swing at me. So I'm like, no problem. And he's like, no, fuck you, man, blah, blah. And I said, bro, no problem. And I just put my hands here like this. And I reached in here and I said, listen, no problem. And the kid he could hit me, he could headbutt me. So I'm just waiting for this. I turn in here and I just put him to sleep like this. This kid fell to the ground. All right, so check it out. You put your fingers in like this, under here. You grab behind here. The other one, if I go over, he's going to see it and he's going to block it. So I go under, he can't see it. And as I go under here, I go deep here, and I just turn my arms in here, and he's he'll fall asleep. I have a hand in the collar here. I pull him up here, pal. It's kind of weird. Alright, so check it out. So I have knee and belly, right? I want to keep my leg away like this. I reach in, I can grab his collar here, okay? A lot of guys, as I do this hurts him. Right, it's like this, right? So I'm here, I can pull up. He's going to be really stiff. I pull up, he stiffs up here, pal, and brings this way, right? Or I go underneath here, grab him as we're on the ground. Working on mata layout. And at the time we were training with Hickson Gracie. And I had a private with Hickson, and Hickson said, Billy, so you're going to call your album Mata Leao, huh? Go ahead, I want to make sure that you know how to do Mata Leao. I'm trying to imitate Hickson's accent. Not very well. All right, so check it out. So you reach around, and you want to put his Adam's apple right at the crease of your arm like this. And I want to grab my bicep here, take my right hand and put it here. And with my back, I want to just squeeze like this. So if I held it for 1 second longer, it takes I think it's like 4 seconds, and he'll fall asleep.